Hey everyone, welcome back to another terrific episode of the Practical Divorce Lawyer. Hey everybody, in case you're new here, I'm Jonathan Noble, divorce and family law attorney, and today I'm going to talk about divorcing a narcissist. And I'm going to give this through the lens of an experienced divorce lawyer. I've been involved in cases where you can't imagine what's on the other side of the case. So without further ado, we'll call this Divorcing a Narcissist Part 1. Number one, patience really carries the day, all right? If you're in the unenviable position of having married a narcissist, you're going to need patience to get out of it. In their minds, the whole process is all about them. They want that spotlight on them as much as possible. They want to go to court often. They'll fight about every little thing. So don't show dismay or disgust, okay? Just be patient. You got yourself into this jam. Your lawyer, if he's doing his job, his or her job right, she'll get you out, all right? Got to stay focused on the end game. But realize what you're up against. You're up against an actress or actor or somebody that just is all about the drama and they want the spotlight on them. If it's at all possible and you can get them into mediation with an experienced lawyer as a mediator, try and do that. It's worth a shot. Narcissists usually poo-poo mediation, like, I'm going to litigate this into the ground. I don't want a mediator. But if their lawyer can convince them to attend mediation and maybe just tease out some of the bigger issues, it could save a ton of time and money. All right, so see if you can get them into mediation. Next, you want to try and be proactive to keep pushing the case down the tracks. So I've been involved in cases where there's a narcissist on the other side as a litigant, and the narcissist has an excellent lawyer who's experienced and knows what the likely outcome is going to be if it's taken to a full-blown trial, but they still won't settle. They won't take a great offer. They'd rather litigate it for tens of thousands of dollars and dozens or hundreds of hours sometimes to litigate over matters that pretty much can be predetermined by two experienced lawyers, but the narcissist will not agree to settle. So I've been in settlement conferences where myself and another experienced lawyer go into judge's chambers, and the judge will say, "Counselor, how is this not settling? Like, what's going on here?" And if you represent the narcissist, there's nothing you can do. You can't force them to settle. So know that if you marry someone who's super stubborn or shows these traits, on exit, you're going to have a horror show on your hands, and you don't want that. Next thing, I tell clients who are trying to get out of a bad marriage where they're married to a narcissist to try to maintain perspective, all right? Look, you made a mistake, and hopefully you'll never make the same mistake again. Now you know what to look for. So try to maintain perspective. As long as they have their health, they can get pretty much everything else lined up post-divorce. So we want them to go there, get to the end as unscathed as possible, and not to take the bait, not to fight with the narcissist outside of court. Let your lawyer handle it. That's what they get paid to do, okay? The next thing that I recommend to almost all divorce clients is take really good care of yourself. Get great sleep, okay? Eat right, exercise. Do the things that bring you joy. It's one of the most stressful events in your life. So if you can really take good care of yourself and get great sleep, it's a weapon. It's a real weapon because you're going to help your lawyer get the best possible results because you're going to be clear-headed when you talk to them, and they'll be able to process and help you understand what's going on and how to get to the end, all right? So there's a bunch of tips for you, divorcing a narcissist. I'll say it again. The best way to proceed in life is not to marry one in the first place. So that's the purpose why I'm making a lot of these videos, so you have your antennae up and you don't need me at exit, because there won't be a bad exit, all right? Share this with somebody walking around blind, all right? It'll save you a trip to divorce court. Be careful out there.